This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Boadu TV so nyema nyina kwaba enfam braso na Adenta Kumi say your friends NPP for more ahead of NDC 24 years. Menim say no patcher no nkasa be chem dia mayen. Chema Wontumi ansem no say na esi frustrating no. God na sarbedia ko. Ono ane boy Bawumia boy ene squad no afa ya koka no da sebe no say the one mo ye Chema Wontumi no. In fact, pokai say NPP apenso omo jeli NDC ni bi ma me bi e ma o ka say okọ akọja ya hwaba hwerem waba biem ebisi ne na mo ye Chema Wontumi sa no ye say aba ye de bot chine no na de bebo ba enti sa na mo ka kire mo NPP apenso omo jeja nkrofo ebri na de maba mo frustrate Chema Wontumi. Okay,
Chema Wontumi court Tuesday and your man the bill. Na interestingly no Tuesday near court 4 high court 4 criminal division and they brought the charges about basic charges and a man the bill 10 million bill 3 sureties to justify and now with landed property worth 15 million. Ye we are the na KBC for my in the preparation is on Bessie Sankrata and it say Attorney General a charging for fraud. It's next year train in the court 1. Your coins were about 7 charges against Chema Wontumi, one other person, and name Adenta mining. I also saw 3 sureties, 10 million Ghana cedis to justify. And also no, inti na wiring. Yeah, back and forth. Of course, we want say a political case into no delay tactics be play yeah by fear that na main charge. Ye Chema Wontumi EPA. 2 things and abemu. And abemi sakrampo. Ye used to build conditions. Edi apanishi nipa abrai nipa konye ni nasem. Na chairman, sa dibe se bi nto da wan hwa ga say simple. Na ebi to wa na obomu se enafom. Se wo de wo dan krampo no, edan bebrebe akese wo ga na bebre qualify se betimi dia as standing surety. The hard drink kwa estaman ye hu ni say was evaluation of your property no I just say AESL4 and the evaluation of mass certify na court ejitum cause omo na Ghana mo mandate omo ko certify eco value dan so a omo evaluation na wa ye evaluation ama wo dan no utua about 1% of total value of your property ansana do krata ama enti wo fa say wo dan no 10 million Ghana cedis a 1% is utua say no utua 100,000. Unya boni o and okay fast what the fast they are to so but only for as so 200,000 no I said they adna mam I saw him they court enough form e bebre it you should build conditions as punishment no ye no wo ho asemba charge court 1 no charge mo de boy Chema Wontumi na mo say 2022 one ane concession na aban da man no omo say e bi ye mine bi ho no mo wo de maybe ma be but interest dem because they said and mpempem mu asem de ye ka say engofo ye galamsi don me galamsi say send the president Mahamanchi obi antumu nemum no focus on the seat 2022
ya ye se Ghana ha ye man nan so abedoso dodo ye nyina ne sisi ehun ni say we are Ghanaians first na say enra ye ma akosu ya enne esisi the same thing ma abna menyi ni say na nado dankwa mre so ye chi obi wo galamse hu a ye de na go through treatment a ye de Chema Wontumi e go through na anya bia o ye misaw ye wo krom ha o na court e fine ababa wa bi said nam Tamaklo guilty of embezzlement. Emma court the sentence no. Eno de enka governance continuous there. enka the expectation is enka ye be use a legal system near the sa onipa no aba aba ye den
amabedem
na sa ye den na sa onipa no ekoye eye because say your constitution nature say even when you are accused you are not guilty until proven guilty.
Yes.
Enti maame ne ba ya o ka say me kwa abrochira akohwe me ho yare no abayan kwhwe obi kutupa anka say deny her bail. Sika ye involved na 90 million no. At that time no 90 million ni equivalent no it was over $20 million. About $25 million. And so ya mane koye ya mo obi stand surety na no kra no ya nka nkyere nipa ne so mfa na na japade mra na yi because our surety ni kra nipa na ama no up to now no kra no aban kra ntima anye sai sika na mfi nipa no ho because ya anje na japade am fancy wo so what I say obi anim ngana ha minim ni obetima ka say onim chema Wontumi na the same person yoko kochen money bill 50 million to be justified.
Yeah.
Emma honorable Brian Champon ekoye man no. Enti na nipa baako sa bill yi wo ho. Enti already no that bill should guarantee say onipa no enya de obekọ baabi. Enti no yensan kofa ade foforo na court wey the 10 million 50 million. Kese onipa baako for no. See a bill go ye de ato no so no over 100 million.
Apples are crap. But that no very interesting. Call for bill conditions no. Okay, say ye chema want to be passport on to. Na yen some place no travel ban order. E wo all our exit points. Ye call court one so court one judge so chema want to be find passport to beto. Ni nye kwa ka say esremo passport no dey wa ban what that you kofo agi passport no more than 5 months. Ba court say yen kwaji no so mra. Monday and then I watch ye call see the headquarters. Almost some could ridiculous chairman charges their channel and their chia I could process no. Or more read the charges really so I say he was still under arrest. We had to give Wontumi bail. 1 billion. 2 people. Monday I said their chia you not court. Where you know I can say.
Oh. And it is a abano crowd case. Even if you are justifiable in prosecuting him, the way you are conducting, no,
abebe persecution.
Na sebi. To me the obia and transfer forever. Mobutu seseku. Odi how many years wakunya no so?
Ayo.
Okoye. So what I say? Hussein Mubarak. Odi how many years? Okoye. Enti ebiesi wo wiase. Enti me there, what I will urge the people in authority ni say. Ma yen set president bia e de Ghana ebe ko esinto bi mu. Won because they say ochina say aban sisa na efe ni obeye president. E ka say oh media menye sa. Amanfo ni be ka so mo mpini o. They will also begin to enter people's houses. Because you will chroma. And I'm not you would have so. What nama ni acho former president na yire ko dwem ya stop ni yini fika mu. So Akufo-Addo bae no. No se side way. Onu Akufo-Addo ko edibi ye no. Ye yini finika mu. Se ka do kra wantua duty. Ya kai kosi wa akire ba so ye sorry utua duty obae no se da bi sade we yenye Kufuo yewura Kufuo bae o se senia PNDC ni NDC aban ye trisi Ghana for na ye human enti yenye biem enti na ke nim se emra yewura Kufuo fi so a yewura Atamils bae no enka sade na nto aso but esambe ye enti se mu ye se no se first no dey na social media ne sa ne mani ni ho a microphone kayo
yeah
say the social media ho
ebe kai wo
it is a bind exercise. What are we teaching the citizenry of Ghana. And to me, the message. Omu personal issues, anything yakwa court. Mama court process in here. Na onipa baako for Yoko amane 50 million cedis bail. Obi akojina to justify yeah. Na tu ka se no ma 50 million no. Obehwe se ye wura Wontumi bedwane. Efe court baako a 10 million, 50 million to be justified. Another court, 10 million, 50. Now, I say agrobi ni because court win him say the passport was Yoko. What's your uncle Yoko and Kwajemra? Oh,
both court 1 and court 4 na so bunyano. E they say no minim is a passport to num near the 2 pages.
I don't even understand.
Yeah, the cover page the man Yoko near the bare 4 pages. Emma court 4 pages ma court 1.
Adenta Kumi minim sebia explanation bi wo ho dia mentiase oh ye nyina ye Ghana for we are Ghanaians first so Ghanaians look enne America ni nkoka adwam kura wo bi man so a Americanian ayi enne ma mo beye just to secure the fundamental right of that person so what you say
yeah
what do you say Assembly America, even when somebody has attempted on the tried and attempted to assassinate, even the president, Omukrani Eden, your mom right. The fear den. And
a boa NDC, Emma Omoba power. ASA Omudi dear friend Kasa. Rhetorics.
Propaganda.
And on the boom and ma or mobile. And sometime no not dear friend social media no. It was at its peak. The basic it where below social media. A perfect example, yeah, when then leader, minority leader of parliament, Koka say, Kese Koko Buono, yeah, the day.
6,000.
We should say the Ghana food share NPP at the pa. Say NPP for Dio Musica. All of me who say the effect of social media no abeye dire.
Yeah.
Now the bar or chain, margin course supply. Me a Charles who so a friend obode. Last week ya or yeah the year 1 day.
Okay.
Now, Debbie Okache me say, dear Oko in crashing because of the quiet nature of those places, no, people easily resort to their phones. And a popular platform like TikTok, Oka Bibia Neko, and who share the trends now. NDC has got to understand this. Enti Obia Obeya Obeka Asembia ebe criticize ya abino and ebema oma bine way are unpopular. No. They will have a way to deal with you. They don't go court. They don't go court. You bear mind. You bear mind. Watch you. There's a certain fear in you. They be able to go for say. Someone abuse your law. I'm not afraid of the law. I am afraid of he who administers the law.
The so-called justice.
Yes, I'm not afraid of justice, but I'm afraid of he who administers the justice. Whether it will be true and fair is in the bosom of the person. That's why Obisi said me, the true petition come out president on the process to which say there was a breach in the process to which they promote the former Chief Justice. Honorable Fojo.
Iti
Fojo. Ekoka koke ho asem. Obia yesi see something
say something.
Ni abeche no. Ni ate we NPP ni we yakwache no. Yakwache we.
That's how one say you.
Adenta Kumi yakwache no.
Ko petition e ko si saying. So talk about president. What responding?
Kosi wo your friend say BNI for office.
Oh man, a reminder.
Tell it. I don't know the catch.
Over the reminder, almost my reminder with you.
I don't know the catch. I'm not afraid of the law.
Yes.
I am afraid of
the one who administers justice.
Justice. So, Asima make cases who say there is a serious attempt to cripple NPP. There is a serious attempt. Now, only nipa na watch my advice so.
Wanya.
Former chairman of the NPP. I will mention. I'm a need him come up. Poafuku. And I all three my advice to say. Me and Fee say kwa. But there is a serious attempt to cripple NPP as a party. And we must never give up. Those were his words. We must never give up. Asema powerful could catch me. Nasia yakoye oyimeyi ana mishia no se okochia oyene opemso
me hu no se batakari.
Yes. Ayeshia ya chacha mechia no. And Oka say, you're one of the guys that were arrested. Oka say, Adenta. I heard about your case. And come on. And I know too for say, we the young ones in the we should not give up. And I'm with the board and him say, has he left the party? Or say, no, he has not left the party. He never left the party. And you know, the old guys should also rise up. Because, you see, the young men shall have visions, but it is the dream of the old man that becomes the vision of the young man. There is a serious attempt. Who can tell my Wontumi? I didn't hear you Wontumi say. Upa Monko check one of the serious campaigners in the 2024 election. Chairman Wontumi. I don't know Kwana.
Deliberate.
On Kwana, a boy NPP or Ghana. But there's a deliberate attempt, say, oh, in Tabaya, you be put Tabayano. To the extent, say, they know the security coordinator, Chemawu to me, war Ashanti region, when it comes to election. So, what the motion for, ya target you. Okasem na abani fi say jane da ye be dey me amefa. But they did worse in opposition. They did worse. What they for obi? Chem obi o kaseti aban a ye kofa no. Chem obi o kaseti ekufu ado a. O ti say hey yakọ the fi anopa ama BNI for kra etuo dan yakofa na anopa.
I just say wo ye direct accusation say obi akọwia BBC akoton abaja pade akoje obi asase ya no de no across beyond free speech ya no kwa no bia na for that ankototo anse omo so sa they be sued.
Enti ka chreme obi a in opposition chreme MP ya ga say president you say na ebi mu tam kan tam kese say obo de owo be ye minister near more position na say omo president the private jet to come be resigning and omo resigning. Kasa talk is cheap. It's cheap. But it was that same cheap talk that they got the opportunity to come into power. And to say nkofo kasa dia and ye na to ni cry ensa. Incoming director of communication. It is important for you to understand, say, communication is the bloodline of every institution.
Of course.
Entina obi oye
baby nipa menu wo bia.
Yes, me say entina obi oye mumu kra no oye bibi a friend sign language.
Na on say ye wa kwara o hospital a e was akwara nusu.
Yes.
Sakwara nusu ya. Then there's a problem.
Yes. That's akwara nusu first hand communication. na kura yɛn bibi na oyɛ nya ɛyɛ su no so na na maame any why issue and I comment na
no.
So there is a serious attempt say you can Ghana for yen se me say ye bono egu and that is where we are getting to.
Yeah,
but it was not for any other reason but this a national anthem can say hey, and it says it twice. We must resist the oppressor's rule with all our minds.
Yes.
And help us resist the oppressor's rule with all our might. And then that means your bomb pie. So that we can resist the oppressor's rule. You see, it has become as if there are people that think that they came out of a certain revolution. But we are not in a revolution. No. We are in a democracy. Leaders will go. Leaders will come, not cadres. It's not cadres that will go. It is leaders that will go. Leaders that will come. Politicians will go. Politicians will come. It's a no official to me. Now the to me, no every Jojo Crawford, our pressing Crawford. Just know, say, JJ Rollins, or do you how many years?
19 years.
19 years, grant the time was so here.
Yan M1 was says civil society, but I don't want to be. Civil society organizations will be a PBB, will be the Yagogalam say so. Say, my confirm me, say, Ama Kufibua, Minister for Natural Resources, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Ama Kufibua, say, Ghana $10 billion. And sana yetim dia ko galamse o Ghana Kenyan den
$10 billion o budget ne say obi be buske bia ne busa say so fe be no waye and this ke die basa ye den
$10 billion
na me ba be ka cho say me ko ware eti ma me $10 billion ko ware where the ben me ko ye where the ben
you hear itemized bill
yes exactly. And only problem of this country
$10 billion.
So everybody wants to use disasters to make
profit from it.
Why?
No.
Why? $10 billion for what? Maybe no other chair say, okay, go for no more galam say sensitization for make I say some time ago, GIZ, German institution friend GIZ. I had an opportunity to do a training with them. And you know what they were doing? Your friend will be go for 2 coin. I'll go join a ship and say, no 2 coin. Your friend is too away.
Yes. Takrade,
so they were doing a certain training. A bit boaman go for. I say, 2 coin qua. I want you to wo hodi. Say na abakuchia. Now so I was starting business and to me almost say starting business you be more dwetre you be say na business no so mama emuntete ye mama for anto abonti say se be jai store away wo ekromu ha ya $10 billion. Are we joking as a nation?
$10 billion.
Yeah, you're joking.
Abra ubetimi akachre MC bia se MC bia.
We are joking.
Ye be hu se ye galamse wo potem ye be yiwedi. Eno ano no.
I say
we hear $10 billion. Never ko wasa wo sirem.
Yeah, crop crasem no. I think the minister does not know what he's doing.
Oh, Dabi.
No.
The only man is obesu.
Dabi, the minister does not know.
Kwesi ada no abeta bonten na wo su se wo hwe galamse no.
Look at this.
Wo amakofibu a wo ankasa wo office fiche ne yese wo galamse wo. Wo amakofibu a LMB. Anyway, I was afford a movie television so many Adenta Kumi and I see the man Paul there what the kind asori Wolupoku the kind asori emergency engagement be I was say oko afa yanko 10 minutes na ye sorry so yanko NPP internal matters ne Paul ayemu ye ballot mu ye ne Friday obi ad interpretation atoso akonfo asori soothsayers asori womu a ayi just obi asori ye obi e man different interpretation who ni say so far.
Maybe who say MPP has a fine opportunity. MPP has a fine opportunity, and a fine opportunity through Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I believe, you told Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and we've sold him well. obi ntimi ngina baabi enka say 2024 election no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia anema yelusu ye enie esi ekobusa nsem bebre si ebe kan okra omo munya position ni e frɛ omo fa no e kan ho ana enka ho ana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne ka se godon ye frɛ wa menfa
dabi
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne ka se munye arrogant
dabi
ye state capture ne sa ne ma na ye se nkrofo film aban japade Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne ka se munye
dabi
into the real issues see if I see do call Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia then we have to start from the real issues a true trust arrogance of power ye frawa won fa obi per slot free SH slot cry you kotua
she
me see
and someone go for the
in sema e boase ho obi per police kwan kra ni agin ko for 70 million and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ka say ko 70 million no
dabi
so there are real issues yankwa asie ho anko ka nsem ni ya ye beboka yankwa asie ho anko ka nsem ni ya NPP obi ye de Yesu Kristo bakra ye beden
ye baby
but when it comes to leadership le bia meka me say ewo mpa say Ekufuado na aboa party ni pa ba onua ye beka so a Ekufuado na asay party ni pa
samum how
yes. Senior, you see dear law you see opinion otene fie e ma nkola ewe
and na ma ye wi ofie no ye ka mo we sa na no ka mo
ye nti ha na over 80 MPs e ka se empamo
finance minister ka se ensisa no
yes ka say ye ensisa no but what was the reason for it na MPs na bibi and to kwadu no de ye bo a obia wo de chefa
I like that
me ko join alana o free party me so me wo me chefa me kan wo na MPP lusu ye
e che na wo baaye
yes e che na baaye me kan wo
but likely say wo koye no even though wo san ba back but wonti di ba me bi ka ho
exactly no ni ndra because me kan wo e to kwadu no wontimi fa bo obi koka you say Matthew Poku prepare na Matthew Poku da ben ye be ye no running mate na wa ko boa MPP
I think
6 months to
I think somewhere July or so.
Nah, ya kase Matthew Poku prepare na so there are real issues and then a man Ghana for di ho yawo ye ne ka say economy ye besum yetimi so ma na yansom yi what decisions did we make in cabinet when are now check cabinet meetings up okay say this decision is right we should allow it to go and you want me for kwedu body papa
he levy
yes he
DDEP
Ghana for say omumpe and ukra de jai ukra na ma dream boom because we dia came that exchange program and yes me MPP ni pa wallahi like come to my MPP because me sika kodimu onua ade ba ko boni perform yetia sa that exchange program we've lost most of the middle class because of that.
In fact, the numbers to suggest say edipa omo directly affected by DDP no hovers around 600,000.
I'm telling you.
Now 600,000 almost I won't go for dependents. It is more than 1 million or no. Yeah, so,
there are real issues. There are real issues. And I think Yekoyi Franka Tunino me maka I support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
Because I believe he's a gentleman. One, I believe he has a character and the credibility.
Okay,
there be character there. You see, when it comes to consultant, you know, one of the things you can about leadership, they say they about in fact 3 major C's: character, credibility, and competence.
Okay,
it's your competence that gives you a job.
Okay,
say a juma way ya the show sa ubetimaye. But o character of the year juma no and also who ya. I don't make us me to mini boss be near juma or betia me. Because a do baby ya the kasapa and a year juma.
Yeah.
Me to mini wound near juma obe jojo me. And enti saa no me nkrofo a me do mu ye adwuma no me njojo o moment ante o enti character is important o character be kire o say yes wa ho fe de obeko
ba su ba de obeba
usu ebe sa de waba
the character no
character is important
so the credibility is your competence no
your ability
to deliver to do something
yes
by ye be hwe no wo winsa edwada no pa wo ba wo blow fuse wo ma adwuma ntem ye no the character no
yes and in fact me credibility so
yes
what is your credibility then enkrofo kan efa ho and credibility has nothing to do with religion.
Oh, Debbie,
credibility has nothing. You see, credible or you'll be a friend of me. I never acquire a mamma pay. Wouldn't say what Alan one of the people are reaching out to me constantly to come back to the NPP. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
I see.
The Biameka say, me say me am a birthday. Nipana me did a chinese from you, but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia found a way. To let someone call me on a video, me who no can me. I catch me say the party belongs to all of us. Anytime I want to come back, I can come back.
2012.
Yeah.
Na ye war Supreme Court. Me ko Kumasi bibia me ni CI. E na ye di nkomo am ka so bi kan me ko Kumasi. Ne me birthday. Enti ye wo ho santase. E di nkomo me wan se kwabna Boadu. The late kwabna Boadu me nua. E no frame me. E no so me nyina so. Bijina so Dr. Bawumia. Obusa se me wolo mu ka se me kukuma se mama baby was opeso ne mama kasa.
Wow.
Yes. To 2012. Okay, the 2012 ne kwa yin 2013. Na me defo ni mama me. Me mama a retired teacher. She retired as assistant director of education.
Oh, okay.
Into Watebrofo.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, mama intima nka brofo. I think this all the ocean afacha me. What man come from no because
na tonoso.
2013. That na your opposition.
Yeah.
But about me free. It was a Sunday say when my make us always happy birthday. After you have I think say in answer what kasai what mean kasa. So that is who he is.
And you see they be adieba kwa me. They be am catch Dr. Bawumia say me dwa won ho. Say oh yeah papa no DC.
Oh this all DC.
It's good credibility. It's good. But your politics no say they akwa no. Say what you say your cheme the 2 days time Dr. Bawumia ba me ho fie.
Dabi. Obi anka. Wa
for siren number you wanna your friend say yes you do obi gate no room on their family ebeka sai ebusa me say no what you say na say asem to say you see it's good. But politics no hwehwe ni madwuma engineer go flow be show boy no.
Okay,
why? Because one nya na ni panes one kan oba ko ka say we di ombo ameda
etani asi ye channel marketing aspect no say we have so can am fan share yes politics mu die papa ni na manembra
o ti asie
ene ka ba o kan nyina so ja ka ko ka se
no I don't need asem no o kan nyina kan ko fo so mejai me na mabo party no obi aboa party
na se papa bi ba ha o ba dawuro me na misi fom ti na omudi ko na mini ho na misi fom wase ne yirewu enti ne yemanis kan onko ye ne yireyi tie
na mo office on buy
okay
what's scan answer no 10,000
obi o call Dr. Bawumia 10,000
what's scan answer
what's one tia say Dr. Bawumia man 10,000 say ne yirewu no fa ko ye Dr. Bawumia so nimu ohun da bawo so ye party ni eya ne ya say eya da so yirewu na panimu na wunni scan nti no wo the 10,000 man wo gina bonti kasa say
office on
ya
nam ho no
na bo nje firi say me ko chedi
ya ma 10,000 say Dr. Bawumia scan all the man who say
I was o did say 100,000 Aye goodness it was on the no ton
yeah papa so politics near you oh yeah papa so man enya sorry oh yeah papa say o man kufu
yeah
because we all kwa oba ko gina ba bia ka say 10,000 near the man no eso obi kwati asem na no hu say wo ye ni paboni
I
but all of them that are going They are all competent enough.
I got 3 minutes.
They are all competent enough. So we wish all of them the best as one party at the end of the day. Into your contestant, be careful what you say. Your target is not Dr. Bawumia or another candidate. Your target is to win.
Oh no, to some of them, their target is Dr. Bawumia.
And then you've already failed. So if you say, oh, target your Bawumia, then you failed.
Someone say, when they hack him down, then they can win the election.
But there's a saying, say, you cannot go to a strong man's house and beat him. Yes. And if you say Dr. Bawumia is a strong man in the race, no, say you cannot go to his house and beat him. You cannot go to his house and beat him. Because, oh yes, I don't cry, you've already set your mind. But I'm clear in my heart. Say, we have a fine opportunity to present Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I don't think NDC for, you see, NPP is 24 years ahead of NDC. NPP as a political party is 24 years ahead of NDC. Why am I saying this? But no, NDC almost a competitive election be ada. NDC a competitive election NDC ayeda. Now tell me NDC for and PK me also cry. Gusita no more free party.
Omo free.
Yes. Now yako election amount go for free party. So the 2028 election, I'm telling you statistically, say it will be very difficult for NDC to win. Because after an internal wrangling, this is the first time they are going to taste it. It's going to be the party against government machinery, and you will see it for yourself. This one, yeah, individuals who it's going to be the party against government machinery. And I know, sir, His Excellency John has his preferred candidate. The grassroots of the party also have their preferred candidate. Say, when you are caught, na choose because you are near Dubai, or Hona Assembly, or Hona Assembly. Who?
Oh, now did you say who's that? Oh, so whilst others are jogging, others are also touring.
You will see. Who? Or maybe you know, almost a day, or try 1 year to election, obey you. Ebe ye butu. There, a Kufuor ne Alan a go through. In fact, from Kufuor time, there Kufuor any a Dubois, Kufuor any a Kufuor ne Alan any Kennedy ne Bawumia. Oh, you see.
All right. Chairman, a friend is a book in Japan at that one. She said 2023 no so what that one. I'm wondering how one. For interpretation here. What to say?
Oh, me no opening. The position I'll bet that because we have the young NPP as a party. And me be by ye kwaye ballot. And me bo ha ye kwadas here. Ye kwadas here on so no. I'm say Nanado first 20 to
WA pesa kufu
asie ho. Ye kwada ho no ye win election. So tell you. Yada me do kra win election.
Yes.
And for me, no, it doesn't matter which position your ballot I will pick here, no, a do to ye. Ni here ne say, ye obeye jumaden e wo form. Na fe ye jumaden no so, ye hwe ano kasa yi. Because opening say, we show be anim di na tema. Ochina wo ko se wo ne ko kasa o mepa chawa.
Ebe ye di.
Empenifo kan se mi, say, ye kasa wie, ye nkasa nwie na ye didi wie.
Yeah.
If you say asema wo kan ye no, ewura mframam untimi nkwatwemma. And at the same time, trust am so kire say the words that we speak, they are spirit and they are life. Etimi de me masre. Ye Ghana ni nyina ye dia. NPP nyina ye dia. Hwe obi oye card bearing member bia eye owner of the party.
Yeah.
7 mitiwe senka me wo 4 million ni bia. Godon.
Aka betesim.
Oh, kasenka me ko file here. Me kokro na mnya 1 vote abam CV so say
o contest
as a flag bearer. Baja say sikan mi ni bi. It doesn't matter. me maya nye ho say obi were right echen obi every card bearing member of NPP why ye adwuma why ye member in good standing for 5 years wo ehun akade enko ade a utimi ko contest
yeah
na ye kasa he etimi de wo ye candidate na wo kofa opposition say enti opposition no we kire say ebisi too sure ebisi number 1 ebisi trinity ebisi asieho look the only key to your success is hard work and our kasa na kire wonsem wade a wo ba se edi 2 minimum wa na so da chutim be ye Ghana mampani ade a wo be ye ama Ghana for asumadwo eden omukomu no ayeden ajo na no owie be wie school because here time go on me kaisa me ye thesis on housing yeah housing na me Legon geography and resource development
okay
na me housing now there was one Dr. Chadley I'm sure be about this and the were film may he so rest in peace no well on a director of operation or something on housing
okay
John Hodna me data collection we are no say me we am tease memory no copy me brain no copy ape no say opening we there say wunya ba bia wo koye adwuma je ne state housing back for state housing and construction
okay yes
yeah be employer so ata no more office wo to do ho and I who said those times yes Babylon or suicide who school say abrochira mamu dia na and Babylon or suicide and no me turning down the employment opportunity no
and I call Babylon
and I call Babylon
Escape to Babylon.
so
We're going to escape to Babylon.
Samre no na we should strive as a nation to find say we wouldn't say oh my because those times you know oh my you give more we man do ko university there wouldn't say at least you will have a decent life
yes
because we school be adwuma this is what we should look out for say we will build the Ghana and she say yeah leaders in ba no nia owo she say yeah ebema Ghana aba be ye den vibrant biem eno omo kan ho asem say obiti tenten obi abojo say tenten obi ye tietia obi firi ha eno de en toponko
Abojo say de waka bi obi
kasa tenten toponko adwa no
so
yeah
na che say yenye niema na party no enya kono enya attractive na ye nyina whoever wins no say ne ye nyina yetimi aka eden akoboni chidom enti no mezo afutu ba kwa mde ma yenya ye wo platform so a ye kasa ebi o ha na ye kasa na ye de ba no eya asefem
wala no wash
eya asefem meanwhile candidate nso so mo ye obi a preach unity enti wo obi camp a asema wo kano esese wo se asem wo se wo candidate wenia na wo ko Adenta Kumi ho na wo ka jenso Adenta ene ma frew yenkoye campaign wa Adenta asema wo kana be ma Adenta Kumi edi wachi ana se mani ni wachi a Kristo be wuje edi e bone che wonso no sakra because Kristo be wuye no wo bone no de be che wa ese we den we confession
yeah
now sakra and my nyina sakra
chairman yana ebi madwo mu say leaders no ebi preach unity but in reality no in practice preach unity enti no esa na say contradictory kakra go for hwe do mo ka and ono okeka do pe wi a was be me unity okeka do pe wi was pe unity then no muntimi enye consistent say be pe unity dia obi anu unity the say okoye nkwan ehia ye wonya me de ye nkwan it's all per unity so dia in quote ingredients of unity and then ye use ye no
eno ne dia esa na say wakoka obi kasa board de ahye ne ye but nyanka media na me hwehwe ne say enka election committee no yes say wo ba no se bia wo ye candidate A so timi kire wo key members a wo no mo ye campaign
okay
and these key members no so bia no kofoma na nke timi de ayeden because on say wo ka say metia na mso okay me honorable Ben Champon campaign team member me na me team ko na maka ho bi kura na honorable Ben Champon the campaign kuro mu ni me eti me ko ka asem bone na wo de ko chekere na eno de me feel say betosin but ye say fa wo team ni nyina abra nia obi a o nipa bia o ye in charge of every constituency or da no coordinator. Now those people, their speeches and their words will be monitored and they are not a bit toned down.
That wouldn't any body needs so bad or better that will mungo for our man ya it team or the less they come on cajon or better that you nipa me say say get as no one so can team no but official or get team no mu boja gum we are say some de bro mo nka ho
oh just say me
I think say chairman me madre dey say yes say obi betima gina and obi betima to aba or Ghana you should be 18 years and above and of sound mind na obi a wo party mudi ya wo person will lead the party na wo support to be say will be lead the party ni die so was sound minded ya e dey say to bob a good park no say say ye no enti no say wo ye official spokesperson no wo kan wo fie na wo support to be a my party in interest chairman and now machin no hono man na padimu bi pa send me flyer bi me anga se me flyer yeah that na me adness ye bi you say ye contest ya me contest as director of communications for NPP elo be send me flyer
oh and we don't support
me that's but flyer the send the me fe nya me no kure minim ho hwe eso ba kwa send the me so bi na ayend wo da be no or confirm from hono man na the thing looks nice minim ni pakro no zumpo and I had to confirm say ya me adoma e che me hwe me hu ni pakra wo yeye it is such people no eso hono man the moment of best press interest no na ni age what say be na me gidi so betima ye a support party no in your attempt to push wo favorite no one shall was say party no it's your modern
yeah oh there be on because as say to yebo because baby e kono hotro a hotro and I made them masam ne say aba no I line na ha na atwa to a obi a wo betra no e say atwe san na say obi tra yes atwe na san obi tra yes we die oh ya eno die yes I am why
se be twen kofo asan ye be tell me tell
obia it doesn't matter your position because nobody is bigger than the party.
All right. Enwa wakakra na for me a warning say one more contesting apart from engineer Kwabreje Japan yeah one no there for the past 8 years na nekufo ado aban where nyemu chefa no enipa 9 obi enyemu chefa na so de ha dwen ne say omuko campaigner kade obetimi ayewu nya de obetimi aye na wo focus on destroying the legacy of the government now no a part yeah all the former government because aban wo holo mo a empanifo ya le to be a there's a general statement say etemfo nyina na former government e yampa na sinya ni take decisions enya ni implement enti appointees na former government omo na aban no omo le tu omo ka omo na mandate no eti president Kufuado ene Dr. Bawumia executive room the headed by President Kufuado assisted by Dr. Bawumia but the mienu kwantimi enfomu aban no agisem panifo bebre beka omo ho na aban no atimi adimu na afei yama minister yama appointment why de obetimi aye ema wutimi disi ubo say wo time a wo baaye as board chairman de enema course wo ho wo time a baaye as minister e wa ha enema koso kama. Yet you condemn the same government. Say a minor and grassroots. What is the meaning of that? What we say we sector we call you no. We sector ye dem ma we say kwale kwhwe so no. We say wutimi ya de kama bo ho modern. Sa bo ho modern a chese efficiency. E chese employment course. Me wa. E chese wutimi deliver. Se wutimi fa nipa am efficiency aba no we deliver dia afa nipa dia. Se ni aban na aye. Me wa wo dane ho wo se aban no so anya ade. Se aban na anya ade a egina wo so. Se aban no anya ade a na gina wo ye minister for education so. Se aban no wa anya ade a na gina wo ye Greek minister so. Se aban na anya ade a na gina wo ye board chairman so. Tell me ana ka se me boa na. Se aban ni be ya ade a na gina CEO so. Aban be ya dia eja minister of agriculture so, eja board chairman so, eja minister of finance so, eja health minister so. It's how aban na anya de dia. And it me say when you were in power, you were a failure. And then person dey adik to be bambusa me say, ma two dik to me wa say make say, me person me two dey say ask them. Ask them when they come to you. Ask them some of these questions. Say they say everybody should be bold. 8 years starting free Dr. Bread Champon so. Dr. Bread Champon me fan question nko no national security no nya de na. Me de bebe no hodo muti fa nipa ye adwuma bebre. Obe ye a Greek minister. Dr. Bread Champon be ye a Greek minister. 2023. And the different abayim. Plenty for food and jobs. 2024 budget for agriculture was over 3 billion Ghana cedis. Budget for agric sector was over 3 billion Ghana cedis for just 2024, the election year. Ask them. Now when he comes to you, ask him. Waba constituency delegates no Mumusa Dr. Bread Champion say plenty for food and jobs phase 2 now we implementing you know. Nene mabe 10 a year say maize, sorghum, beans, yam, and this animal no ya dey say ya abandon sika ekwesem when they come to you ask them. Say plenty for food and jobs phase 2. Yeah, about 3 billion Ghana cedis no. Now we delegate NPP ni no what chefa be ne wo mo de ma wo. Ask. Say everybody should be bold. When they come to ask them. Busa say plenty for food their jobs and near chicheniema fertilizer bebrebe na near see no. Ask them. Now they are when Ghana for MP for bebrebe for delegates are muso bebrebe with the exception of a lot of them in Greater Accra. A lot of them, more than 60%, for. Ask them, say who can no busa Greek minister be when you want. Busa they say we fertilizer we henfa. Busa say 3 billion Ghana cedis ni try for agriculture 2024 you know. Say na wunya wo. Of course this can check. Na mum no farm friend say inputs. Agriculture inputs no say na wunya ye. Abro no nya say. Sorghum no say seedlings say na de ma wo fertilizer say na de ma wo wofuo na eye say bia na ye 1 acre no edru say land cultivate edru say scan say de ma mo eso masin e ba na say ama. So when they come ask them and ma wo major make say and we just busa wo say one any sector no way then what the mam e brand wo minister o share delegates da. Ask them. And now move vote. That's why they are meeting you. And you're bonnet. But because Sebi, I find a munya votes. And some come ho equa campaign. It's in your bonnet. But don't let them create an erroneous impression. Say, it's a no more than no shamu. And then go for bit baby man fimo. So when they come, ask them. Yeah, go to yourself do tomorrow. Doctor Yaw said do 4 years Minister of Education Mukolenko Busa. STEM schools one day December, I think October or November 2024, one day omu commission 80 schools omu commission ebien ho na less than 1 million Ghana cedis ebien ni ho na the board ding Mary amount no obi so be hwem na obetima check ba me STEM schools omu sisi na ba ko boy yesen mu enam ye delegate when he comes to you ask him said education minister yesrewo contract bebreba sika bebreba na nakofo de twama education ministry some fancy schools no class me call one Facebook page ahomachin schools or one list wo ho e brand minister no you have no idea me pacho NPP contractors and delegates when they come to ask them some mumodo do say no de maamo musa wo mo cause omo chese omo je so mo nye bone da na omo pem asem a omo dom kwa acha omo yere nom ask them orobo kere Japan ba Ghana gas busa no nse Ghana gas nso na mo chefa ne sen ene matis wo say o e ka se obi e ko pa application na wo ye online boni bi ani online mu ba bia wi ase aduru no online at ebia wo disadvantage kakra bi dem betima ya ne say another constituency bi ase NPP wo executives wo our communication officers wo enunti say NPP wo abamu na say ye fedipa etianya online Adena party ntimi pedipa miensa ento competence so when say mumma constituency office man pesa mo apply no your man ma ba ha no ma won betimi aye amamu na mu ya mo the list ko Adena just say we are online na ye NPP niti entimi enfa no all of a sudden ye demonize our system say and we bia we say online it's online ye bone yes and na MPP for yeah certificate na ebra mo boa no Adena wan ka say fenisen obi fa certificate mra me sremo munya sa kasa ne ka na ye backward wo manyina ko school and when na man bank go school and then why no man bank go school etuba no ko school me de say onu say certificate hu hia de a ma ba ne trafie ma ba no won trafie ma won ko school emwa sakasa no emwa matese se NDC baye se district bi ya ma obi a wonwie JSS krampo ya man deputy nadmo deputy director illegal if true Ghana mra etia sa de no se obi a won ko secondary school yes one am district nadmo deputy director if that allegation is true or assertion is true me pacho illegal ni ba kwale se yi nedi ebiaso obi a wodi otimi ye eti Ghana gas onobu kere Japan ebe Ghana gas no won chemi wo bia o fa no Ghana gas a wan musa the certificate say quiet director of communications corporate affairs head debe director and the officer e Ghana gas a wan musa the certificate you guys say ya watma bra wo MPP ni wona wo yese wona wo ka bankuma ye bese ne ko fata sa wo ye Ghana gas first certificate bra okoya wona deputy head of finance okoya wona deputy head of audit bra because also we MPP no say no fata stop making such ridiculous claims because obi ba ko school ye encourage ye ho ye ko school obi an so ko school la the chances say ubedi ye dachi na better than say won ko school sanity. So when they come to you, ask them. Okay? When they come to you, ask them. But say, please, I'm on my knees asking you to stop washing our dirty linens in public for the opposition. But your dirty linen bang. Me say ask them, say, omo ba ye no, information education minister. Adan bebrebe school bebrebe mu si ye contract bebrebe mu nya no busa wo mo say say no omo de ma hwan mo busa mo say mu nya bia na ye no so am I washing the tip linen in public. Hey, any side any I do the bed you.
And now me pon ya me coffee me fi akosekla akofaka. Na obi from PK ya. Me MPP ni na ade na mo ye no. Party ye party ba kon.
na yetu aba no wi a enti semo ya na moko bi asem nam se masa yanko bi asem sese enipa no wakasa yanso kasa bi amase ma yanka nua no na me nkama asem na me na me frɛ wo na se masa phone no so me na me toye am ka je se phone me na me toye no na atoma me enti wontimi nkyerɛ me se me nyai na kan nsem a wo pɛkyerɛ me
adenti
na me de me ka bi a wo de wo se wo na afrɛ ye enti na me se na wo na afrɛ phone wo na atoma me de na me de me ka te no
on a friend on ne hu ni bomai
enti me ma ne kana se ma me nto
na nyaw na obeti
na se masa phone no so me na toye nyaw na toye enti wontimi me control me wo bia me phone so na me ka te no ya koye ballot ewie
yes
na ya ne kan dumre bi a position no me de said na akom ya kan ye no enheda enya de a enwanwa bibiri because na John Muhammad da 8 na nyon ne twato na bi wona se na manfo tumi hwehwe kan free 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 koto aba man wini ya position ni de enheda nka hwe na one year boss so manya wa no last primary no manya wa se me hu se owura kwa me wusu se wan eka
sanete
so na no manya wa so sell o mu lose nti se obenya wa no benya we ndi enheda ehia eno die to me enheda ehia enipa so obakwa koto ama me so ifiri me fie se me koto aba ba Dr. Bawumia ti de omitimi ni se Dr. Bawumia da sen eno na me de ko ba police station oboot no mu Dr. Bawumia da sen na me de ko enti me kola se baby oda bia make kan Dr. Bawumia na makoto no mato tie na de ba de a awudu kan ye no asema awudu kan ye ewo custodian nim Destiny 3 no ho na me de ma adwene koso
se center
enipa bi kan sem bi se NPP tradition no bizia dankwa dombo tradition amanfo yes animal o mo kire se ohwe bizia NPP ba president Kufo na be represent ohwe dankwa na du dankwa Kufuado na be represent dankwa tradition na du dombo tradition and among the lot 5 no Dr. Bawumia na ono na free dombo mu bo ana eniti amanfo kire se ye destiny 1 2 3 eno ko yi na matre ho de menu bi a ombe ya adwene kakra
ho de ogiri se da so
3 no de ho nso menu ombe ya adwene kakra nye se bi a eno de be me adi nkunim se ye betra ba na emom ono third person our tradition mu a we be sa de NPP aba power because NPP former busier tradition no chance ama dankwa tradition chance Adenta dombo de yama mo chance aye na mienu busuma fidie na mienu na hwenti we de na miensa ne kosum ye enti asa miensa no so ye nyina bom ne yekohwe enti me de ho ndie minim se ye destiny number na wanyan na ebe ya adwuma nso one ba be ye dombo tradition mu asinia ono eba be di NPP anim e de yakọ Jubilee House
okay koka yankoi on the ballot na te say
nyamiado media ballot na enhira ha misa eye nipa na wode na ekọ okono ene de obetumi aye ba eye trinity no Kufuor Nanado and Bawumia and represented the makeup of the party, the full representation of the party. See nye yimu a kunsa perception na affirms say party no for bia say ya can party ni sanman a diffuse bibia direction aye kono no ye do bibia see adwuma ne se ye be conform ne akoye adwuma ne aka message no the trinity destiny yemko ne ema obi ehun se baby a wo hye bia wo ye adwuma ma Kufuor eba aban mu no wasefo nkrofo odo bia no munye baako na munyina Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obia oye adwuma Nanado dinkuni and wo hwe Bawumia a testimony of a true servant ojina som ye hwe campaign oye ma Nanado oye bibia possible manipa na wayi ni so mbeka ne ho no no ema odi ade enti aduru no so enti obibia Nanado meremu no ye adwuma udi de unya benefit hwe wanchi ne hwi ba bia wo firi ba ne ye nyina ye mbeka ho ne ye mfa kro ye ni emphasize 95% no ni shut system ne down ni emphasize Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because a drew ne so a ordainment trinity no time na so that's
all right ebuza fonti Wontumi radio say radio the moment me say Wontumi for hangi ade ne kakra ewodwim nti movement TV metima ma kwakude room movement man ya tena hweso ewo baby yankwai yes
purpose no sorry be me Gabi rise to animadu entry or
na wakan
men kan ba me
na won kan obeda comment
say mate asem no a omo kan ho
okay
community roles versus interchange engineer na message say Gabi won fasable into baby because the more and more hamasa ade we na ehye ni pabufu say impo say Ashanti region MPs no and kan say omo mpe interchange ompe community rules sa na ebu man sa na ebu man
question ba kubusa ye betebu man sa
ye betebu
man sa say MPs na wo area ho ne say omo constituency no domo peni a wo betim aye no ama wo
na de be no
na momu no
so be no me hunu say constituency ne say
adabi tiu say
omo your constituency ne rep yes sir
an
but akra
adabi busa wo ho ba question ba ko so timide e ka we hu ne say ebra NPP MPs be 90
aka say yin finance minister di
omo ye ne dey
omo ye enti ade na we dey so omo ne kan akra ha no MPs no aka say omo pe interchange na abanko ye
me de minim
good MPP ya ho odi nyina ne kase ba bia aboa but ne kase fra Ashanti region and ibet me aka de ensese ye bo sese na Akufo Addo be ye president ya ejina Ashanti region so and say oye bibi ama omo no omani anye de mo ye ma omo no ne omo ka ye nkase ma be sa hye nipa bufu nti ye ye mfa ntwe metime be se ye bra panin Gabi say asase no mumma no nkoda because ye re efi nti o sa no sa ka ye waka bibi fa campaign ekoso ena wonu anya mo hwe o medidi agya mo amoamo ena ensese edo mo ba bio mfa no kosi hin ensem na na buka ye no some people lose 2024 can Japan contribute Brian a champion contribute or say ya wadu contribute pa
dabi obi aka ho
aha na obi aka contribute ye lose ye because Brian Jampon suddenly kan abaya Greek minister planting for food and job phase 2 aba anybody does say na dey bo am party no ye shade to an amount corner office yenya bibi fimu yenya party ma you see
yeah there you see sabe predos ya ankase ye kopiska
dabi
de da se beka na ya nchechi bi beka se bia se ni sin ebra Dr. Bre Champon ebeye agric minister ye nyina epenasem enti okase be launch plan for food and jobs phase 2 ne no kwese asase wo wasase a ye be ma no bae no na wadua me na meboa aha enti ye ne adanfo bi
ama ya asase kakraka ewo me dase e
begro ko mo sime cha ba wo bia ama ya asase kakraka e begro eni etu ho na mo ne call Honorable Bre Champon ne honorable plan for food jobs phase 2 na aba no kama nemo ye suggest say ye ya ji asase ni bi ya boboaye na ebeboaye nemo ye suggest say ye mpe media fo be 20 bi na bebre person mu ye fu ba ya mu nim how to go about it eti ko mu enje o masase na ye mu a o mu bit eneme ya wo kan say obetimi di aboa kokko ye first akuafo no in fact first day na ye call ye no nyamenum ni kurani
aje ye first
Honorable Dr. Bre Champon woje ye fe so ye kwa na onyamai ba ye twen ya ma wo ba in fact wo ba ye na loka so ye mema na woni ye call holma ye kwatena ase waka che kwa say senesta ye bampa other side me emfa ho Yamra Street and man secretary honomo, which was very good kama subsequently ya kwa minister anamwa ya hu eti esusu ye no eka ye tirim ba ye no me emfa hu abufuo enka say ye call rabo bracha pose ke ye kopewe ni ke di so abma media because ya dwen say media for be 20 ebamu so musu ye bia omo na beti ho adanse ama plan for food just phase 2 no Ghana for ati asese efa so die wom ya ndie ye
aniti na ye tu ana monyi
ye konye nkwa de bi benya frimo yes media for ye ka se nipa be 50 bia ye benya regions bi ye on betimi aye but amaso
anti
ba ko biem menew ene dawru ye ko ba bi ne fa education minister ya kwa education minister
information
ye siano no ene ese minister Dr. ya wose duchu ye gidi se adwuma no maye pa na ene nipa be 3 institutions and ministries ene betima aboama NPP party ya win election 2024 one kasa ministry of education, ministry of agriculture, health ministry, any ministry of roads. Sa forward ye can find energy crack kan. Say omle betima lidi am winning elections no. Now so the education ministry ye said antishi. Ye lutin ya bad ho say ye de ye wo vehicle kese. Ombetimi ajusu Wontumi multimedia any other outlets. Ye na doctor said duchum. Waje ano se makwaba. Na some more Canada eye pa na education ministry kwa betime win elections no. And say ye possible. Na momo no akadema miensa pe akana ibe. Akadema miensa pe ene wose education ministry no eye. Ene se pacho enema miensa be na aka. First one was the communication. Second one was the communication. Third one was the communication. Enema miensa na ministry this year account minister ne kai communication, second communication, third communication.
It was all about
communication. Ecosystem.
And I go no communication you say okay say about communication there betumi dia fire so.
Aha, ne
kosi. Ya krado. Say niema wa ye pen drive so wa pa bra na ye ma bra chichiri mu chira manfo anasuma wo kasa manfo na omra anasa mpo opa fa gu pen drive so fa ma yen ya de honam pa adwuma ye be kwa akoye ho adwuma ma mansan ye ho ofie wa vie
wa ma ne kasa bafo so ama
pen drive ne niema so a wa ma ye bi
dabi
anti communication mi ansan nyina wa anya ba akokora ho adwuma na se party ni lusu na se flag bearer pachewa na wanya akokodura akogina ba bia kase se ono waye oboni apa oboni ho chew empachew ma wobi na doctor say you do twume kwa fa so ma MPP fo bufu ye even SHS placement mpo enipa fa ho am so am nto aba no na nya asem ketoa me ameti yi enye party no na ye di twa me funuma na awura mi moja mu a anka school placement kamekura nso nkame nto aba
wa wo ba aya
bre ni pa bre nkame kase me nto aba enso na kwasi kwa tin no mo ye de omo ye agigi sika kese eton placement
Davi and the Wontumi kase
Davi okay but
we evidence kase what say enkofo bi
omo ton
so na what ye aha what say
omo kase me boy ke bodua wo se court ne be kwa court dem ho ya de snap ni nkosua bodua
what am say ni say emo obi din say see ba what say mpanifo no
mate
aha ya no so die obi ya no so obi anti me kase wo boa because yet say evidence wo ho say na nkofo gisika okay
obi MPP ni ba anya school ma me si meti suhum mesra mo mo ma me ba no mra suhum no mako day mo to office wo mo ntimi amfi no na okase wo nkoto aba na elusu a na de akwa akohye obi enti obi aye na fam de e na ye di lusu ye e Dr. Brandon Champon ye be kwa akoto aba some few months abato na of opre Snit Hotel ho when you have to Senate hotels. Now, Okuja Tabla Quatia state capture. One now to my other dear friend. To the sense, organized labor. My other dear friend. To the sense, organized labor. Demonstration Tiabano. Won't county, Nipa Bakuntio. Organized labor demonstration Tiabano. Now you said a few more. And a moment to anybody don't ask my can say, my NPP Tava, King. Brother Champion better Senate hotels and Tiani moment now, won't go one talk. Munina mo contribute to you. Anabo can now your board chairman, Ghana Gassi. And the other you be. Party ni back bang and Matty say, oh, okay, so now, Ghana Gas, honey, where you say, oh no, minim NPP phobia or far more Ghana Gas. And they woman in the Namuya campaign. Send them for Cacano. Good. Nipa do say, and come to find more than 100.
Send up space no hot ya.
Contract ya oje ya won ku a ana last time engineer can say contract ya di be nipa o ha won ku a oje ta wani ase o ko ministry na contract ya se mfema wa na what yes minister so o ko National Health Insurance Authority e kwaji contract ya fama na TC kenatefu aso to the party nyam fa nchew e na oje nyem nyina ba obo na o sori no sa kwatena wo mani maka kire o me say party no anhwe mo ya ma mo hwe ah de mo ye no
metia yi bi ba bi se NPP4 enkwana ya ye hu se akosku na obi epadwuma ye sonkofa certificate mra meanwhile the same person I was say any say buso certificate no wakana bonte se obi ba ne ho se wo pese okodi MC na onko kebi ma no
ohwe no
wohwe nipa ko no shoe no
na tade bi e hye no shoe bi e hye no
sorry god
we dem wakodi
atade keke wo atade keke no gidi se nipa ne mfata ti atade keke se nipa ko no wo so wonyidi se nipa no fata se okodi MC but obi e wan ko school die ye ba ko di MC
nipa kra ya waka sen na djuma there was a time wa oyi ni manager di na ope manager foforo di ahye na nan enti dey say obi qualification so this very personal or kasa say Adenta na nipa no pedwuma dia obi say qualification no opo obi am na manager no obi say obi qualification enti dey hu say qualification was ro no e no yes o hwe adwuma no so
asa
na maka kire wo
koka yan kwai
for all things look to yourself first obekan bibia nipa ba ko pe ena metun aka say aspirant no na onka nanado amamu hu aye engineer Kwabena Jipu omo maka nyina obia eye adwuma wo nanado enti omo CV wen omo achievement wen diempa no mo ye ma Ghana fo wahu mekasa asemo ede bia say panyi ana obi odoni man oye no mama oman no enyem no ho onka enhwahwa no ho say ene ma yesi ama me ho ene ma yesi e ma yesi hwe Honorable Kennedy Dr. Brian Champon Yawedu Chum utie obi akasa ena me na me yesi ena me na me yesi ena me na me yesi but the oye yen esunsun sanso e de how buy and the opese otu ho free ho education school placement yen journalists kra na eso more information now we support you more with the resources one yet more example better kan you were busy lobbying for vice president ese ka we busy se obo project ni aye ena oje education ko nkwa mo ho onkwa mafe cafe mi no mafe cafe mi ameye meye eni ebeduru ye obi anka se onye good but government here a collective work decentralizing and doing collective work ene di mpuntu oba ene obi pacho a o si hey na we went to me pacho when the school placement any office in crofo eton placement e ma party ni edi Edi ya nkofo di ya wa omo partnership party no. Have you ever been bold to apologize?
There be so onye bone. Won hu the bone awaye no de wapa ho
when you are walking, you walk majestically, say unanti wipe na Yesu aba. Enye no. Deal with the issues. Mukwa munka no kwen nche nkrofo no. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia money ni nya na ye adwuma. He has admitted the errors. We admitted say aye mistakes ni sanoma and he's edging forward, but they be ana falsehood. Brian maintain self fertilizer asem no we na no wo ho
fertilizer asem bia ni ba bia fertilizer asem be obi anka say aban bi friend fertilizer asem
no na say ya send yankomo no koso no nkrofo ka say fertilizer akuafo a wo NPP party say omo fertilizer ne sa no ma obeye agric minister no they were struggling to get access.
Okay, the maintain
omo enya 2 drought na ba ye no yes na drought bi ani wo farmers now want say that drought be anyhow.
That can be true. There was drought.
And they said there was drought.
And the drought say, by.
No. You so mama nkeze nwie eyankrofo ena eka. Omo wo region na eka on. Omo so they are also talking. Eka say saa de na eka ye no. Na eni ho. Empompo e wo ho a sika ne noma akonie no ho noma ye de ba ye ebi anso omo so.
And the
okay. So almost
and I may say there are two different people talking.
Okay.
Obisi ebi ama. But you see people nkofo betumi akasa. The honors is on you so be prove this idea no more can enye no correct.
That I agree with you because one way no or call round or catch constituency executives and they say ma MPs ni BC or ma constituency chairman for BC you know it's a ma omo che dia omo musa omo it is almost say omo na yakuafo na se fertilizer and so almost so implement yes
yes normal ho akade ni normal ba anso omo
and obi register when obi ya
what you say and no so now focus on the issue and your government aban na nado aban ma Wontumi say oka na oyi anu na Ghana for hu say resources and stewardship e de ma wo no wo ye hu adwuma e de ho akade ma wo bia
okay
enti se wo kọ e busa se ye musa san krofo we a and nyankopon pebone majority of nkrofo a esom nanado no nkrofo 5 na almost standing no omachi obi e bi wo ho
na fertilizer ikrampu ya ye di men ene fertilizer contract ni ade see a bit chachi mama baby kakra and you know so no and that's why I'm saying say they should ask them they should ask them when they come to them they should ask them say it's a eba minister we there yesre wo contract be ba na mo de fertilizer no e mu dodo say na ba constituency chairman bi e wo western region constituency chairman and as a regional chairman go pa wo upper east no woman bi ana e pa do say no eastern regional me ba to e pa do say no eastern regional mo contract mo supply fertilizer that's what I'm saying when they come to you ask them
yes say kukuru ni jaya keka ni beja
enye kukuru
meba enye keka se wo kọ na wo project wo hu e kan se me se wo kan ni wo nwu obi hu fi a obi enwu hu fi
o da bi se be de enye se wo gu obi hu fi ni ba kwa na bati o ni ba kwa na ba as a minister of agriculture minister of education waba and was say party no anhwe nkofo o ma anhwe grassroots na me catch o mo say to mo ba o mo so ye mo bibi aban no I friend say education ukuta about 40% of total budget et aban at amount to me there when they come to ask them say minister of education schools be ya musi ye emudu do say na the contract na NPP national executive bi NPP regional chairman bi regional secretary regional women's organizer do say na the man they have to ask them
and because
I don't nye kukuru nye keka
debi me ka say me no ya adwene but de me ka say di kukuru ne keka ne ba ne say ukoya wo ton wo ho no wo portfolio na ukura went to me and justify wo went to me answer questions wo ho went to me and kan che nkrofo de ode ye yo but obi foforo de and now we busa questions wo ho no probing where you don't need to probe because for all things look to yourself first o kan wo de now you would answer now betumi akobi de so na so wan ye eno na wo ba be appointing and aware and yes say and aware I say and I say and I say
Che will be I said the message. Was it 2 to 3 years now? We have not been paid for school uniforms to be supplied.
You see? Yeah. Education ministry,
you know. We'll be talking about job for the people near that, you know. Was all about Japan. I am a member of parliament for 24 years. Yanko Asen North. No, Asen Central. Was Yanko Asen Central. You could boost level of employment. Yeah, what Asen Central. You could boost. Was all not the who list be about what is all about Japan. You man no na so no wonyi ni se numbers no correct by see sasem no one day be di hu nkomo na momo no se ka Ghana ni bi also businessman bia etimi employ ni pattern krempa enka form we are not discount, we are not disputing the fact that we be afa obi adwuma mu but number say nipa almost nipa 7,000 what the list was say we should be dia
1,000 crowd wonu.
But and I'm just saying, so what 100 crown pa? Who take say my find per 100? Everybody just why but don't balloon it.
So that, which means unfairly, more like a whole seat of government, 7,000. Eh, to say, mama, and for the public positions, 7,000. No, what you say? Me pacho empty and employing for saying.
Ish, quick afache me. Me boss is here. Obi say, me no pa me money din. Was you know I'm a farmer. Indeed there was drought. I lost 20 acres of maize. But till now no compensation. Was it till now we need compensation? I say buza say nana go for that buy no which we say baby drought ne buy no ye compensate farmers nana. These are questions we should be asking ourselves. All right.
Because say no grant na mom koto mo bi begu ha abanse san ya your mama yes ye fan come school for ni no de no say wono na oba e wodina school for ho a pa aduane mo.
Yes. Ko ka to aso.
Yes.
Na ka MTN
employing for saying
in be around 3,000.
Okay. So say obi employed 7,000. Na o share o use MTN as a benchmarker, which means we employ over twice the number of people MTN employ.
But I'd never use MTN as benchmark
because me in the private sector no, currently ewo Ghana no profitable and all the year analysis in terms of product or motono product return on investment good depreciation level ne sa no mano and sheda and wasrosa into use as a benchmarker a profitable business they compare obia and multinational what you say inti me the yes comparison
and virtual every day should be
yes
offices
good inti yes analysis now then it means say nipa na ye kana sem this is the job opportunity or Ghanaians what you say because even Ghana Health Services ubebu sound say omo say no more employee Ghana Police Service Ghana Education Service share sa normal way nyina na wo hwe the nipa ne so you know busa say send na nipa ni tua wo ho a some of the understanding be ba wo ati say no many baby aye kan intro what you say
yeah
it's good obi every businessman employ 10 senya wo kana there will be growth because we need to decentralize not pressure na wo aban bi aso esonte entiende ye support but the figures and the projections now man it does not make sense. It does not make business sense into only pakrono in terms of compensation annually send out ya in terms of taxes to Ghana how much does the person say what you say these are the questions I expect people say Ghana for bebusa ni identifying microphone then we now say sa nipa no ya de na yemo na baso then we can say government nipa na yes say dia at least so man tax reliefs bi ni benefits bi say na be ya he can increase the expansion the employment opportunities what you say ni nya intro no mmoa ade ba ku so e di ani ni candidates ni aspirants ni bi nkrofo say always docking people's message say the biani akutwa nkrofo videos near the false message atoso near use AI near your credibility say u person who call the highest position ɛwɔ Ghana na wo employ nkrofo say omun distort information omun use AI and use and dani nkrofo nsema then what kind of personality are you
see sadie no ehwa no maye bi be 2 years ago yetna ha me ameti hwen orobo kede di Japan amadwuma yeda sade no ya ye kan yenye careful kakra obi me wadwuma ya eye 2 way afeu wa ye adwuma mara mo nya osonfa so e no so tua woka etu obi anya no sonfa ne sonfa so
a trade
what you say because me be ye adwuma ma wona ka me ma mpefo se ka be yimedi
so unya fa so be me na tena ho
etia ye di nkomo a mususu fa enka ka nipa numa aha ye no ya mo tombo kakra because be oni ba kwana ma montene won ko school ni training bia ka o me fa so me ko ye adwuma
na ma bontin so anka se bosum bia betua mka
o asade tie ya tena ha eti mem wo respect for Robo Kede Japan me nka no ho asem bone ya tena ha ne ye di nkomo se NPP ebra ye kwa ahunhia mu ko opposition se ye nya net 2 television any especially o man FM a e ka se metu NPP ye no it is not in doubt and ye ka se edru dia de o baby a eya ne mo Robo Kede Japan o 30 sim e mo kan se bi a etru be ne tibe boa party no ye no so ye true obi ka sa asem no a ehe fa no ka se ye no ntino Robo Kede Japan ye vote man as flag bearer.
Bawumia boys
down Bawumia
and a route for Canada Japan.
Obianka sa mo ye sa na ebema ayedin say obetimi aka ada person bi ho asem papa. Mpa so mesemu mutio mo ye sa na ebeye den ame obiaka obi ho asem papa because ebia so obia wa no asem papa sa wo negatives it say bibia ba na se ne ye ye bia engineer Kobeja Japan e se ka no ho asem pa me say metimaka engineer Kobeja Japan ho asem pa bibiri doesn't mean say me say ye no ntine what man as president ana na maye na mo the trace atoso friend is saying lawyer Morris Ampau waka asem bi ewo mu Wontumi TV Kumase na wo ka MPP mpanimfo including Kwampo obeya bakwim ya nwe firi dimpo eni asofo no mbi ya no manya ntokwa ba no wacho mo se ne me bia bafon kakra nti no wo estoli o me kakra na mo dade se Morris Ampau lawyer afedie wo so support Robo Kede Japan Saturday obeta because about more than 1 hour works on support baby or support baby na obesa ka be mu say Dr. Mamul Bawumia NSA to abamano etimunya sa ne manekeka ya mo trace ade a church I don't know emwa wo bia that's very quite
I don't know until 7 dia na hagene say mutumi tena se ya mo kuchede ma mo dia ne say mo twa atroto ni paso we Bible say mama ne nyam nwanwa fi say Satan na nkasa ye ne ho se han bofo nti na chilifo ye bia enye nwanwa
okay to aso pache and maybe telephone lines na kakra
me wo Ghana Health Service for one sambika and health minister
okay
womo ayo mo se womo antics bi no mo ye mo akola abaya fa nipa dwuma 10 months ye ntwia ne ka e man kwala no ko demonstration mo se abaya bi akokasa etia health minister enti Ghana Health Service for more query lady no say mama say some days me you know no and the money query no man na ade chin ya health minister so abepe amnesty amano he dey ka Ghana Health Service for say query na mo de ma akwara no emphasize obi eni so ya say you can say an angry man a hungry man is an angry man
yes
obi e kwam di no bi eni ho a obeka se wani mo besere obi eni ho mompa mo aye adwuma na che ye twia mo ka so many years se 10 months be tum ntem na se ye twia mo ka abubu befu makeka kansema kese
yo
entisa kwada wa wie school a wako hard eye team aba adwuma for 10 months muma ne kapre ana ne bumfu ma ne nkasa na wakasa wie dia mo abete agunu so Ebra kwara no sofa no. Ghana Health Service mpanimfo mo anhu say yentwe moka. Anamo be na mtufa ho. Mo dwene mo say me yankwada afa no maba system no mu yentwe moka. Mo anye. Enkwada akwada ko kasa ade a mo say wa kasa abufuo so ama etia minister. Odidi na tem say minister wa yede. What's why drama king? Because you obukọ gina ho ye say otwufo so okoye no e dey na de bere nkwada no ba kwa ate no okoye no baby na ye ya minister so atene no e grant amnesty na say minister ne papa krokro da dwon amoye no yi pa hu na de sese mo ye no nya no mom na obi a ho nto na social media na DC4 ka e na NPP4 e na wo mo fa wo no e no mantuo mo ka NPP4 fa mo na design ye be 1 month Ghana yen say ye for be adwuma foforo teaching nursing in ye can take be 3-4-5 months and am salary aba ye nyina ye wura mu no sa na ye 3 months 4 months and sana wa go through system no now salary aba na 10 months but me dia me so months and nurses in the teacher for ni say President John Mahama na ho na ono de ni yes o be adwuma 3 years na ma 3 months adwuma ti ye say dem pa botan kwada na chi na omonyom sika nya sa na fi we twam dia na hu se sa system no na wasa adapt to you ti wom dia Ghana Service from penny for munya akoda no man ntana
be assemble na okay obi a otumi ma ye yi obi edi se oni ni kunu etukwan ono de ne yi etukwan problem ni hu
se nya me te soro wo he nyina wo ko ide wo do afa yire di wachi na obi de wo ko no de nukunu di na chi a ono de wabo musuo ye nyina ye to man mi ye hwehwe me na no na me ka se de wo mo ye chairman Wontumi no wo ye Ghana ni despite say wonya NPP ni wonya chairman Wontumi yonko won penasem hunu se won so a woti wo no sa ya wa chairman Wontumi fam Wontumi fa bi mu dia wo betumi afam Ghana ni bia betumi afam bi se chief justice na yenim se eba oman court nsem a woni de obi antimi mfa ne senka no enayi ye de ensa keka na pam no a
abra wonye boni
ye
se de boni ya ne se chief justice ya wo ye oba woni ni kunu atu legitimate husband atu ade sika aban sika de bi atwa ticket amano enu ntine President Mahama say on tia chief justice ede ni kunu etu kwan etu wo yinedi and then President Mahama wo kwei wo kwa China wo ne wo jire Mrs Lordina Mahama and etu kwan ba ko bi po de wo ne wo ba and etu kwan travel policy a wo judicial council ho no judicial service ni che say chief justice etu kwan a wo ne kunu anase de jire etu kwan anane ba ebo boy say a person of his or her choice
and this obi na mabonte kwa no so no na me betu kwan ya
enyo manasem his or her choice. In fact already travel policy na so interesting baby a the ordinary backup baby obetena e wo plane mu krampo no omo describe you to the extent so mo koda say enye ni kunu a different person any a security a police officer ordinary backup edan ya obedem edan chief justice the bedem no the security man bedem no it should not be far from each other omo describe ni nyina e wo travel policy no ya we President Mahama nim so no enam I would table pop boni a na wabo wo position ti no wo ba ya wo chief justice di say wani ni kunu atukwan na wo so de wo yira atukwan yo enye Ghana sika no abia wo so na I never thought so better no yira atukwan bi
na me die Ohe nyina say ya no em so awusim ti wasoro.
Akaline mama wo Saturday no on bechirim the lawyer Morris ampa obai no. Wakasa bebre. Ye beto ba say dey twetwa ne me kakra na yabo. Asanki to do kan just about 3 minutes pacho bo mame. We ya e be telephone line be 5 minutes bi we another se be the ejwatonde no awom na just ya sorry so. Eti pacho so why you ready a lawyer Morris ampa de no boma me hwe se de city ena edem no
chemadwen me fa me video na mu edit no na mu de capture no enti mo yesa na ampa bad at Kennedy point. Now who calls him? C'est ça. Kennedy point is not ripe. Currently, it's not marketable. Kennedy, you don't Kennedy. Ghana phone.
Because I was see grassroots.
No, please. Grassroots no. What is the certain basis? Sample no. Oh, definitely.
But that's no. What can I say?
Grassroots there. They work at grassroots. Based of who? It's not about grassroots pay. This election is not going to be won by NPP grassroots. NPP grassroots. How many of them do you know also who are the know that they also belong? They capture no. It's a question of Nampa. It's a Kennedy point. A lot of who cause who also say Bawumia. I'm saying that Kennedy point. They didn't say beton one is a Bawumia. Yakoto Bawumia ne boni nia atembidi bia yezedi bi yedi I said na do before 2016 enti Bawumia ne religious way yedi attempt that ne economy yedi attempt enti yakuru Bawumia to the say no
akala sa boni no
bi ni wa o ka fa Bawumia be fa
okay
but Kennedy pon die yey Kennedy pon ni die menia Kennedy pon ni die before go the man no niama NPP for na kase sum na onim o kwa kensie na wo opponent epewa let us say
me say we weak candidate
bra wo de onim bra mo share say o mo ye mama ne beba no oni say na me anka be join we friend say so me bo
because akakufo ye weaker
you a weaker
before ye weaker candidate
before say mama ye di maye and you know I say it don't be probing challenge ma to me wait some of Ghana can be for somebody you know and NBC follow so smart
na me conference here
use conference
who do say yeah Julo Zebra Julo Zebra and the student ketia
you
me say back contest now me support you student ketia
you
Adenta because I know say a bit easier for NPP Dr. Bawumia to beat a student ketia as compared to Julo Zebra mo fight time Julo Zebra is a dangerous person in quotes anytime one go contest bia share for penasem media for penasem you know that bas are making enti maybe say ba me support to say then you say you get winning that it's be beat no
but unfortunately let me tell you truth
on also grassroots
Julius into me match as you get here
e wo NDC election yes say more thing
no
yakwa back
enti no Kennedy pon e be dey say beto aton because if you answer na excuse me ye ne niama be attack no eti bra
Saturday no obaye no obekaye no eno no e say wono de won ka se wo support Honorable Kennedy Japan na so den kofo bi na omo twist ne nsem no do wo mo won was say na obema na wa ma ko he may go hard at Honorable Kennedy Japan because won ka se wo support amode betoro so dia na eno eye intwa to so.
People don't like him. He's a Muslim. And also, he's not a Muslim. And he's also a Christian. He goes to people's a Muslim going to people's church. And life is so beautiful. How can you use the people? People don't take us here. That's why I live alone. All the time. I'm tired.
All right.
So
it's a very short story. And Abrante no what captured within 2 minutes 30 seconds or so. No, very short story. That's it.
The way the person watching say asempetia obi a wo message no okwa won kasa tin the one message no be ni pede ni mu a na wa bisa so unya ba bia mfi eno no person watching yen nti campaign na kwese say no the all message no be gina wa okasa 5 minutes crowd so wa kan bi actually party ma the one message be gina wa asuma say koto ye say obantin ye say and fa hin ko say hin no bia ye be sorry no na ye nya hwe mfi
me mate bi send me message ele music say ka me da so teach me aka be come anymore was a good man golden now some teachers don't even want to hear of the name NPP all because our promotion from deputy director to the next rank got stalled for so many years and what even broke the camel's back were the monsters they placed from the GES headquarters through to the district as leaders. They created enemies for the ruling party because some teachers wanted the party to lose so that such people will be either transferred or reassigned. We are still waiting for the former education minister and his spokesperson to officially render an unqualified apology to us. But unfortunately, they think otherwise. Inti no, Eddie, no. Inti, yene kacho say, make us a deal win. Every go for an education minister, wouldn't move. What point, what transfer and what post to and call for various districts as district directors of education. Unimo musubanya modete ho ebi awode and them awo hwe no what the report be be wom but when go for human relations near then unim ya no nti ne ye ka se hu hia se ye be pachew say through omission and then commission nye bibia but you think say you are beyond it wo de wo ye archangel hu bone da won te bone da dia fair deal
but then before so be mo so bi ko pacho na obuofu o kwa sori ja sori no kro
aden
hwe bible won o kenka 1 John 1 ho no a as 9 and 10 o se kan e bo na chira o ye otini ni no kwafo so de ye bo na e beche ye na wate ye ho afiri ne ntene ho tan no wo se ye kase ye nye boni a na ye dada o ye atrofo na no kure no ni emu enipa bibia be ye bia no ye matifio kra ye mabone
yes
wo mo ye twaduane mo mudi eye bibia to ntade so mutuam school fees ye yo mo bone enti se uda doma no a eye dan enipa 1000 obeye mu be 200 bone abra woni kra now so why yo mo bone
yeah
enti so bi be pacho a eye nyansade se nipa be ba be pacho se funso bi e ba ya kwan bi amon fanche ko say wo de wonye obi bone no akopa ncho se ye to ye hwe
asma kan se ya hwan na betumi asori anopa ana okoda obeka se obom pa ya un starting fa bone fe free because one start am free ho a de ogosire bia na eden emfa god me san ka biom obi ama a clear example of leadership Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia entumi mpacho emananado ba obepacho afri ni ho aba obi o wase woso uye minister no esa wo so pacho because won say bibia akoso bibi wo ha akoso bia wunimu ba wo chopa eni se ne obebre wo ho ase ni e chopa na ba no ene be ma ebufuo no ne yaw na ewo omo ana ehye wase eba fom no ase no muso agiemu ba wo ya wo hu kokoti tese wo na ye bema eye nipa sebi o otnase edwene ekase o ade we a me ye no ma nye ni yie me pamocho momfa nche me ye koye nim ba ye koye nim mfom so beba bone beba metiu makao metie obi na so momfa nche omo share maseso ye adwuma nyina no me pobi me pacho omo bia
obi say my daughter and husband are both teachers. They never spoke well about GES over the past 3 years just before the elections. And when you need some work about Emma NPP here ne wu ankofo ko no hoda na kuna yi hoda obi bi ti na ankofo ko no ho but mamu we no affected that lumba the legacy any funeral day no ye best especially ebusu apanyin monne emani mi no ntenase sa asem ne kan no eso chen mu a possible say eso chen mu mo fa nko panimu bi ho mo fa nko ahemfie sabi mpeduasa that lumba and the ball nyom emma president kofo ene papa J ekabom mo pe kwa mo fa ko na kuno do ajima Rollins wo na kuno do ajima Rollins and the fight for women rights kese pa wa warrior che former first lady mo pa mo fa nko no ho na wone man ntenase obetima resolve issue wi ma fa nko ho mo pa mo fa nko president kofo ho mo pa mo fa nko president kofo ho wono so no o pelumba sempa den wo bu ma pa ma lumba wo bu ma pa ma no sampanifo wi mo fa nko mo ho o mo resolve asem no se anye ya mo ko bo otumfo amane e wukumase mo ga otumfo se pe obema ne mpanifo ni bi resolve asem wi ama bibia be yen mugwase bia eto betwa I don't take it lightly. And when you meet I said before so baby na amad na complex. Yes, say I feel the what the mean change we have to resolve this issue once and for all. That's it.
All right. Before say baby na ko no. Obo am panin kufo di na waka me. Second kufo ya wo nsia first kufo.
Second kufo doctor ya wo say duchum.
O nsia first kufo. Am panin kufo be di ade. Opacho Ghana for nyina acho. Say Ghana for me say mo mfa mbodi nchem. Na me nyim se sa na tie. Nso na all can say previous abano ministers say den doso. Nya no ho. Nti acho no be di ade no say oi. Say no nim say djuma no urgent sa. Nti ono so afa ministers o me so doso. Nti say wo ye bibia ochopa. E ade ehun hia. Obi pache wa onye ebone. Nti say wonim chopa de a ane wontumi ni domanim obi a woni chope onim chope bia no ontumi ni domanim